Hello all and welcome to this module on multimedia authoring. Part of our multimedia and animation course, I am your instructor for this session. In today's lecture, we will dive into the fascinating world of multimedia authoring. Multimedia authoring, a process that forms the backbone of all interactive digital media content. Multimedia authoring refers to the method of combining various types of content such as text, images, audio, video and animation into a single cohesive application. It enables the creation of dynamic experiences in websites, e-learning module, virtual simulations and digital storytelling. Think of it as a director role in the movie production, coordinating scenes, audios, transitions and effects to deliver the impactful experience. Next we will see about multimedia authoring metaphors. Multimedia authoring tools follows certain structural metaphors or paradigms to organize content and interactions. Let us now explore these authoring metaphors. They are essentially models or frameworks through which multimedia content is authored and controlled. Major metaphors include scripting, slideshows, hierarchical frame-based, card-based, and flow control. Each metaphor aligns with a specific style of user interaction or application design. For instance, a scripting metaphor gives developers fine control with conditional logic, while a card-based metaphor is best for hypermedia navigation like an educational software. So let us have a detailed look at each authoring metaphor. Scripting language metaphor uses code to allow user interactivity such as buttons, mouse input, conditionals and loops. Slideshow metaphors offer a linear flow of content. Think of a PowerPoint presentation. Hierarchical metaphors. They are used in menu-driven apps structured like a tree with parent and child relationship. Card or scripting metaphors organizes content as index cards. Each page can link to other, creating non-linear navigations. Iconic or flow control metaphors let users design using icon in a flow chart suitable for beginners. Cast score metaphors. They are used in animation tools like Macromedia Director to align the content on a timeline. Each of these metaphors has its own strength and it is best used scenarios. The key features of authoring tools are. Let's explore the common features of multimedia authoring tools. First one is editing tool. This allows creation and modification of media assets. Visual programming tools used for drag and drop support for ease of use. Script support, which allows the custom logic and interaction. Playback feature previews how content behaves when played. Navigation diagram helps to organize the flow and branching. Cross-platform compatibility supports for exporting to Windows web mobile platforms. The modern tool like Adobe Flash or Director integrates these capabilities into single environment. Let us classify the authoring tools. The authoring tools we can now classify based upon their design model. First one based upon the card or page based tools. For example, the PowerPoint or toolbook, they are easy to use and great for ebooks and guided tools. Icon based tools we are used for hardware such as visual, intuitive, ideal for non-programmers. Time based tools focus on sequencing over time suitable for animation such as Macromedia Flash or Director. Fourth one is object-oriented tools such as Metropolis, MediaForge, which organizes the media as a self-contained object with properties and behaviors. Each class is designed to cater to different content structure. Each class is designed to cater to different content structures and complexity levels. Multimedia editing tool. Multimedia editing tool. Apart from authoring platforms, we need editing tools to create or modify media elements. These include painting and draw tool to create digital art. For example, Adobe Illustrator and CorelDRAW. Image editing tools to edit the photos and bitmaps, such as Adobe Photoshop and PaintShop Pro. Sound editing tools such as capture and manipulate audio. Sound editing tools, example Audacity and SoundForge. Video editing tool to assemble and enhance video footage. Examples Adobe Premiere and Final Cut Pro. 3D modeling and animation tools Autodesk Maya, 3ds Max, used in games, films and simulations. These tools serve as the building block of our multimedia content. Creating an interactive presentation. The interactivity is a key element in keeping users engaged. Let's explore the ways to make multimedia presentations interactive. We can use clickable buttons and hyperlink, embedded quizzes and polls, drag and drop activities, audio video responses, live chat or annotations. Tools like Prezi, Mentimeter and even PowerPoint support such features. Interactive presentations boost comprehension and retention significantly. Virtual learning environment. Virtual learning environment uses internet technologies to deliver education beyond classroom walls. It includes e-learning platforms, webinars and virtual classroom supporting both asynchronous and synchronous teaching method. Benefit includes remote accessibility, personalized pacing, cost-effective content delivery, collaborative learning spaces. With platforms like Moodle and Google Classroom, educators can now integrate multimedia authoring directly into online courses. Simulations, principles and users. Simulations mimics real-world process through computer-generated models. They help users interact with systems in a risk-free virtual environment. The common domains using simulation include aviation, medical training, manufacturing processing models, economic forecasting, gaming and military training. Simulations improve decision making, test hypotheses, and train users effectively. Summary and real world applications. To conclude, let us summarize what we have learned today. Multimedia authoring involves assembling various media types using dedicated tools. Different metaphors helps us structure the design process based on application needs. The range of editing tools are used for preparing content before authoring. Authoring tools are used in e-learning, gaming, virtual learning and simulation system. The knowledge of authoring tools equips you to create impactful digital experiences that combine creativity with technology. In the next session, we look at hands-on demonstrations using one or more of these tools. Thank you for your attention and I encourage you to explore and experiment with authoring software to reinforce today's concept. Thank you.